Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you're doing great. This is the third episode from my mini course classroom anime style in Blender. And we left with texturing. Because of that, we will use my anime materials. Not all of them, just one of them. Because other one we will make it or already in the objects, such as the chairs and the tables, because they are already with their materials. So don't worry, I need just to give the floor its own materials. So I will isolate the building and give it its own materials. So yep, okay, let's go to edit mode and we should be able to select the floor. So select these faces, select this face and this face, and we should be able to add a new material here. I'll call it walls and add another material and call it floor, and go to edit mode and assign that material for that floor. And now if we go to the shading workspace here, shader editor, and to collapse this window here, and let's make this window big enough, okay, so we can see. We need to match the same material and the color. So press dot to bring this principal PSDF and stuff like this. For the color, use this eyedropper tool and add this color maybe. Okay, this color. This is the hex value, guys. If you wanna match this color, D932B. That's it. And I will add a wave texture. Control T to add texture coordinate and mapping node. You need just to enable node wrangler. If you go to edit preferences and search for node wrangler, okay, this is it, node wrangler. That's it. And now let's add a color ramp, okay, like this, and a bump node. Okay, place it in the height because this is a color value and this is a normal values. So we can't put color with the normal. So it's a pretty much like something. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it for you guys. But anyways, let's place it in the normals. If we press Ctrl and Shift and left click, we can see what's this this wave texture doing. So we need to rotate it along the Z axis 90 degrees, and let's make it sharp. Okay, like this, and we should be fine, I guess. Okay, it's the same one. Okay, like so. And now what we need also, we need another one. So Shift D to duplicate this one and add another noise texture. Okay, Control T to add texture coordinate and stuff like this, and add a color ramp to the factor. Okay, and color to the height, and we should be okay. Just wait, and it's okay. Just reduce the strength, make the scale big enough like this, and play with the scale of this mapping node along the y-axis, not the x-axis, the y-axis, slightly like this. And yeah, maybe add some roughness to it, some details, you know, to add some texture, you know, and the same texture added to the roughness tab with another color ramp. So Shift D, wait, okay, anyways, I guess right now it's okay. Just play with this color ramp until you see something like that looks like this, I guess. For the wall, it's pretty much this color. So eyedropper tool, select this color, and you're done. Make it bright, and you should be okay. So yep, And for the what's its name, for the boards, I will apply boards material, add another one, and let's go to edit mode and select this face and select this one, new, and assign it, and I will call it inner board. Okay, and now we should be okay. For the board one, I will make it grayish like so to match this same one here, and for this one here, I'll make it this color. Okay, something like this. This is the hex value, guys, and I need to put it with a noise texture. So noise texture, Control T to add texture coordinate, mapping node, add a bump node to the height and into the normal. Make it so big with some detail and some roughness, a lot of roughness, so we can see. It's really cool. The detail is not that much, so it's just 6.5, something like this, and it should be okay. And let's add the same one, board here. Okay, and the same one here, board. And let's copy the inner board here. So go to edit mode, select this face, and let's go to the inner board and assign it here. It should be fine. And for this one also, let's go plus and inner board, and let's duplicate, assign it before. So duplicate it and inner board, call it yellow. Inner board yellow. I guess it's okay. Now change it to a yellowish tint, like so. Not yellow, but it's a brownish yellow, something like this. Make it bright, something like this. No, okay, nice. And for this one here, I will add my material. So, and it's not, it need to be not that sharp, so I will add a bevel, and I will apply the scale, Control A, apply the scale. So this bevel should work properly. Add some segments and it should be okay. Let's go to the assets browser and let's add this material, not this material, this material here. Okay. Okay, nice. And the same material goes to this one and to, okay, this one should be, should have, oh my god, I forgot to put just the metal one. Okay, let's make it gray and metallic all the way up, and that's it. For the lights, I will add an emission node, and it should be okay. I guess we are okay. And for this rights and stuff like this, not rights, writing, anyways, this stuff. So how we can add it, select this board and go to the shader editor and select the inner material, and let's add image texture, okay, Control T to add the UV and mapping node, okay, and we need a mix RGB or mix color, okay, mix color, color one, Control C, Control V here, and should be okay, and multiply it, I guess. or we will care about it later. So yep, let's isolate this one, and here press new and board. Okay, should be 2K 248 by 2048, and it should be okay. Nice. A 2K map should work. Select this texture. If you don't select it, it should not work. So go to texture painting workspace, and it should work like this. If it's flipped, you need to flip the faces. So Alt N and flip normals or faces, or what they call it anyways. So now we should be okay. We need to write something here. Maybe something like this, 300, 400 divided by 7, okay, equals 80, maybe. And ax plus 8y 7 in the z axis, and this one should be like so. Do whatever you like, guys. So no, G, E, or K, this one, and this one E, and this one should be like so, and okay, A. Anyways, and mix 3D. Nice. And now you need to save this texture. You need just to go to the image texture, image editor, and select your image board and save it. So image, save as board, and save it into your desktop, I guess. So yep, and it should be okay like this. Now isolate this window, because we are using the same material for these two guys, so it's okay. Let's select let's select this one, go to object mode, select this one. Okay, shader editor. Let's add the same stuff here. Control C, Control V. For the color, Control C, Control V, Control C. Oh my days. Control C, Control V here. And for the texture, I will call it board 2, and like this. Okay, why is doing that? Or just mix these two guys together and use the white one and write something in Japan, maybe. Nihon. Nihon, maybe. Nihon ga ski. Okay, something like this. I don't know. Should work. Let's go to the camera preview. And I guess we're done. Now we should be able to light this scene. Let's save the progress. Oh, I forgot to save the image texture. So board 2, image, save as, and let's save it. And now let's play with the lighting. First thing, let's go to the world settings and turn off the lights. And maybe, wait, let's select everything because they are not in the floor. GZ. Now they should be in the floor. Okay, let's add a light, sunlight. Where is the sun? G and move it like this. GZ, and should be like so. RZ. GY. RY maybe. RZ. It should be okay like this. I need to fill this face because the light's going through this wall. So let's go to edit mode. Select this row of edges. Shift Z. Unselect these guys. Press F to fill this face. So Shift Z again. You should be able to not see anything. So, and because of Eevee is not great with lighting and shadows, there is some weird stuff going on, but don't worry guys, just enable bloom and ambient occlusion and make the ambient occlusion all big, and screen space reflections and refractions, okay, enable them. And now we should be okay. What is our sunlight? Oh my god, sunlight, I will move it to sun collection, I will call it. Okay, maybe make the strength whole big, sun like this. RZ, maybe like this, and RX, sun like this. Duplicate it, Shift D, and RZ a bit, the Z axis, and make the color a bluish color, and uncheck the shadow. Oh my god, check the shadows, contact shadows maybe. No, just like this. Why we duplicated? To give this anime blue stuff, you know. The shadows looks awful because it's a 2K. It's not 2K. Let's move on to the shadows. It's 1K or even just 500. It's half of let's move it to 2K. 2K here also. Oh my god, it should be higher than the 4K. 4K. High depth shadows. Oh my god, the shadows are it's okay. Anyways, let's add a point light. Point. This texture should be, maybe let's go to the shader editor maybe. For the floor one, let's remove the normal. Let's see if it looks good. Oh my god, it's not that good. Let's bring back the normals. Where is the point light? Give it a radius of that. Okay. Alt D X and Alt D Y maybe. Alt D Z, or wait, Shift D Z, and give it a bluish color. Alt D Y GZ GC Alt D. Oh my god, Blender crash. Okay. make it a warm. And it should be okay like this. It's pretty dark. Oh my god. Control, wait, Control P. Or wait, select just this one. Oh my god. Maybe the sunlight should be brighter than the sun. Yep, should be bright. And this weird things happening again and again. Maybe I will add a light blockers. So Shift A and add a plane. Okay, like this. Oh my god, it's working. Alt D R X 90 degrees, and it should be okay. I guess it's now good enough. The shadows. Control S to save the progress. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. Go to the film tab, transparent, and for the shadows, hyper depth 2K. 2K again. Okay guys, after some tweaking in the render settings, I left with these settings. Okay, copy my things here. In ambient occlusion, the distance should be 2.47 meters, and in the screen space reflections, the trace precision is 0.327, and that's it for this one. And if you go down, shadows should be 4K 4K. Okay, you need this okay. It's shadows, you know, it's not the greatest as cycles, but you know, let's do the job. And enable freestyle. I don't know about the line thickness, so I will put it 0.2 for now, because I don't know. I will do a test render to see. I forgot about something. I should add it right now. Is this sticky papers or sticky notes? You know, these guys. I will add them now. It's easy, guys. So shift and right click to add the 3D cursor into this place. I will just enable these guys because okay. I will select the board so I can focus on the board like so. Nice. So Shift A, sorry, Shift, oh my god, I will change the English to the French. So Shift A and add a plane. Scale it down. Maybe let's go to the solid view. Y, I guess. Yep, RY 90 degrees. And scale it down. Scale it in the Z axis a bit. And now let's press GX and move it slightly. Okay, or wait, leave it as it is in the place, and I will add a solidify modifier, but outside, not inside. So yep, should be thin like this. Let's go to edit mode, add the loop cuts, some loop cuts here. I can see the loop cuts where, so I will turn off the visibility of this solidify for now, and I'll add one here, this one GZ, and I will enable the, what they call it, I forgot the name of this, no, proportional editing. Okay, proportional editing. We need to scale this down. Okay, just scroll by your middle mouse wheel and you should be like so. Okay, and G, X and R, Y, slightly like this. And now select this edge, Control P, and bevel it, and the same goes to this one, Control P, and we should be okay. Shade it smooth, and you can see maybe shade it also smooth. Okay, now our sticky notes are doing well. Okay, Alt D, Z, G, Y, Alt D, Y, put them anywhere like G, Z. Alt C. Okay, I will zoom in and G X slightly, and this is it. This is our sticky notes. I will give them a texture. I will call it sticky notes. So sticky notes, and this should be rough. Okay, the roughness should be 1. Okay, but I will leave it as 9.9, and the color, not the subsurface, the base color should be a bright yellow, something like this, or even saturated one, sorry, like this. And this is our sticky notes. Yay! And this one should be okay. Don't worry about the repetition of this this board. Maybe I will play with the focal length a bit, maybe RC, something like this. Okay, should be nice. Control S to save your progress. And don't forget about these lights, guys. Turn the value of the power to 23, something like this, high power. So to lit this room, you can see 23. This one, it's okay, 10. We can increase it, 15 maybe. Okay, 15 will do the job done. And we should do a render test render, to see if this actually working great or not. To get some reflections into the surface, I guess I need to rotate these guys, maybe Z axis a bit. Yep, something like this, to get some light in here and there and somewhere, you know. Okay, even though we can just play with it until we see some great stuff. Maybe like this, a different lighting technique should do the job done. Okay, or even though we can create a third sunlight. Okay, maybe something like this, and I will create another sunlight. Let's see, where is our yellow sun? Where is our, I think this is, oh my god. Okay, this one. Okay, Shift D. Oh my god, Blender crashed. Oh my god, my PC is crying right now. Let's see the task manager. Performance. My CPU is dying, guys. My CPU is dying. It's almost 16% of until, oh my god, my CPU is dying. Oh my god, my CPU is only 4 cores, 4 threads, so it can't handle that many stuff going on. Let's go straight to the render view, and we should be able to see. Okay, yallah, save us. Oh my god, let's wait for the textures to load. Remember, guys, to save the board textures. If you lose them, you will lose your progress, so don't forget to do that. Although it's easy, so don't worry about that much, but save it if you want. I will take the sunlight. Please, God, please, I will go to the Shift D. Oh my god, finally. Now go to the render. I can't. I need to make the shadows not 4K, 2K, or 1K, because yep, my PC can't handle that. My CPU can't handle that. Oh my god, I will make the shadows for now 1K. So sorry, guys. 1K should do the job done right now, I guess. Shift T, and now, ya Allah, and it should work. Let's pray, guys. Oh my god, it's working. It is working somehow. Okay, should be okay. Let's move this window. Let's wait for the textures. We can do something with simplify. We can simplify the scene a bit. If you go to the render settings, simplify, and make the max subdivisions in the viewport too. Okay, and shadow resolution 0.5. So the resolution in the viewport of the shadows, even though they are maybe 2K, I will put them into 2K, but they are half of 2K. So this is great, and we can do something else. We can't. That's it. I guess that's it. Let's rotate this sunlight a bit. Okay, maybe rotate it on the y-axis, I guess. X-axis, maybe. Z-axis, maybe something like this. Maybe something like this. This third sunlight helps a lot. I will move it to the sun collection. These guys should be in the sun collection. So M, sun collection. So yep, whenever I want to turn off this sunlights, I can just see before and after. It's way better, way better. And now we should do some render tests to see if this freestyle is working or not. And let's go F12, and let's see our first render. Should be okay, even though we are in the limits. Oh my god. Let's wait for the freestyle. Okay. Okay. Point two is okay. Nice. Point two is okay. Pretty much okay. Nice. Even though there is some weird lighting here because of the EV. EV is not good at lighting. Even though I can fix it. I think I can fix it with some blockers. Alt-D. Okay. Let's save the progress. Because I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. The light blockers are not working for some reason. G. Okay, they are working. Okay, okay, where is it? It's here. It's working. Oh my god. Sun blockers. I will call them sun blockers. Okay. Let's turn off this gizmos and this overlays. Oh my god. Control S to save the progress. It is damn amazing. F12 again. Okay, and see this result. Let's hope. Let's hope for the best. Oh my god, it is great. It is great. It is greater than the original render, guys. Oh my god. Let's move on to the classroom stuff. The cool one is the final render for some reason. Oh my god. It is greater than the original. Oh my god. You can see. Oh my god. It is way better. You can see the colors aren't that great here because I will change it right now into, if we go to the color management, under the film tab, you can see we need filmic log so we can edit the colors in the Photoshop. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Let's move on to the final episode for this mini course, and yeah, let's hope for the best. Salam.